One everybody. This is K. Balakrishna. Welcome back to the session. Presently, we are dealing with the subject marketing management. In the marketing management, we are dealing with a topic called as public relations. What do you mean by public relations? When does it happen? No sooner you will enter the shop, you will be treated well. You will be applauded. You will take to the place where you are near salesman. You are treated as the most valuable asset nowadays. Though you purchase, though you don't purchase, you are treated as a valuable asset. There is one main reason behind this. The main reason behind this is if you purchase, your satisfaction level, your experience level will go up. If you do not purchase, you will have a pleasant experience so that you might accompany the others or you yourself can turn into a loyal customer. This is the secret behind why you are treated well when you are entering a retailer. All your doubts are clarified, all your unanswered questions are solved, all your queries are answered, and you will be left with no question of dissatisfaction as you leave the retailer. This is the important concept called as public relations. Now I'll be sharing you the screen, which clearly says you what do you mean by public relations. What do you mean by public relations? Public relation is a strategic communication process which helps in establishing everlasting relationship with the customers. It is a strategic process. Why is it called as a strategic process? Because public relation retains the customer for a long period of time. It is beneficial relationship. Who are benefited? The manufacturer, the seller is benefited out of it because once the customer is satisfied, he visits the store again and again. There's a strong relationship or bondage that exists between the organization and the public with the help of public relations. Yeah, what is the role and significance of public relations? First and the foremost role of public relations is they convey the policies and programs of the organization. They convey the policies and procedures of the organizations followed and leaves a pleasant experience to the customer. They collect the information regarding the public, their needs, their wants, their experiences, and correct themselves according to their expectations. Overcome the complaints. All the complaints, whether they are good or bad, are taken with a heavy hand, they are answered well, and they are treated well. They help to attract the attitude, mindset, intentions, aspirations, expectations of the customers. They maintain the goodwill, name, fame, identity to the company. They help in building up of everlasting image to the company. What are the advantages of public relations? If the public relations are good, everyone talks positively regarding the organization and credibility will be increased. Public relations are not a means of cost or burden. The way they treat the people when they enter the retailer creates some sort of relationship bondage and retention abilities to the company. Less collective. No sooner public relations are established, you cannot change, a customer cannot move to the other retailer. He visits the store again and again. Lead generation. Many people come to the store for inquiry. They don't want to purchase, they just want to inquire. But at that time, if that customer is treated well, he will be turned as a prospective lead. A public relation helps to reach large group of people. It helps to establish a strong goodwill, name, image for them. Next one is there are also many disadvantages. It is not completing the communication process. Sometimes only communication presence and the worth of the good may not be good. Then public relations fails. Redundancies with the marketing effort. It requires a coordinated marketing effort. Once the coordination is lacked, public relations cannot be brought back. What are the functions of public relations? There are many functions for public relations. First and the foremost is community relationships. In the sense, the people belonging to the same age group, same communities, same religions, same caste, same language, linguistic, and same culture are brought together. They are handled well. There are different communities of people living together in India. All these communities will come together to purchase the product if the public relations are good. Public relations are focused well when we speak about a concept called as crisis. What do you mean by crisis? The dissatisfaction or the element of dissatisfaction that creates a negative image or tarnishes the image of the company is called as crisis. During the crisis time, during the non-sales period also, the public relation helps to maintain and sustain the sales. Financial relations. How the company maintains a financial relation with the customers by offering discounts, rebates, concessions, coupons, contests, etc., which are given as financial concession to the customers. Employee relations. If the company starts maintaining good relations with the employee work with more commitment, they spread a positive word of mouth, and public relations can be automatically maintained. Public relation is not just maintaining relationship with the customers or employees. It means maintaining relationships with government, political parties, and other things also. What are the benefits of public relations? First and the foremost benefit of public relations is the tariff. Traffic. In the sense, large number of people visit the store if the public relations are good. Enhance qualified leads. Qualified leads means these are the prospective inquiries which turn into sales. By public relation, number of leads can be generated and prospective sales can be generated. Augment brand presence. The brand exists in the long run only because of public relation. The mileage of the brand, the website rankings will all be increased because of public relation. The brand reputation, name, fame, etc. will be increased because of creating a positive public relation. What are the main tools of public relations? First and the foremost main tool of public relations is news. The information exchange between the company and the public must be factual. It must not yield false promises. It must not go for false prestige and other things. The speeches delivered by the CEOs or the important key personalities must be in favor of customers. Special events, in the sense, in many cases, what happens is special events has to be special events in the sense sometimes contests may be released, sometimes sponsorships may be done, and these all things must increase the public relationship bondage with the customers, with the materials, like the publications in journals, magazines, etc. must be truly meaningful. Audiovisual aids that they launch, like advertisements or brochures, pamphlets, etc. They must contain only the factual information. Corporate identity materials. These are usually publications of magazines and journals, which must be positive, which must spread a positive talk regarding the public. Public service activities, like social welfare programs launched by ITC, like Shiksha program. What do you mean by Shiksha program? Shiksha program is every amount that is purchased through ITCs is some certain amount of money is donated for the education of poor children, especially in the rural areas. Websites, various websites are launched, especially to corner all the doubts, clarifications, etc. of the companies. Public relation is an evolving concept nowadays. Most of the people worry about maintenance of quality, quantity, and discounts and many other things. But truly, they do not bother about the public relations. They cannot succeed in the long run. They can succeed in the long run only provided if public relations are maintained to the maximum goal. Even though the product may not be qualitative, even though the product may not be profitable, but public relations increase the image of the company and allows the increase in the sales. Thank you.